Don't look back and say, I regret being in that relationship, being in that marriage. Because what are the lessons that you learned through that? That's for you to know, Cancer. Hey there, Cancer. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Cancer. Oh, Cancer. You know what time it is. It's time for your monthly. And for this month, I've got a brand new Oracle deck. So let's get one Oracle message for the cachet of Cancers for this month. Right there. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Cancer. Oh, there's no need for regret, Cancer. Underneath the deck, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This really feels like like the empaths, the real strong Cancer empaths that are being gaslit. I feel gaslighting. Like almost like online, like on like social medias and stuff. And I don't have these experiences because I haven't taken part for me, and I'm not, this is no judgment. I'm just basically telling you what I felt, which is why I stayed off. It was like a perpetual high school, like where they were the popular kids and then the kids that got like trolled and bullied and whatever, and I wasn't going to take part. And that's just what social media was for me, right? And here I am on a platform. So obviously I've changed my mind, but I really don't care what people think. I'm putting out, my readings the way I do it, and when I grow and change, that you'll see the subscribers, whether you're subscribed or not, the watchers will see, right? And I'm okay with that. I'm good. Don't have any regrets, right? Let's, as an example, as a tarot reader, if I compare and say, oh, if I had been on social media back in 2012 or back in whatever, I'd have a bigger, following. I was a mom. I was growing gardens and all the rest of it. Okay, let's get to the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has about this regret. What do you regret? Cancer right there. The struggle. The Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Did you lose money? Are you still in that state of loss, of have not? The Hermit. You've been in hermit mode. With the Nine of Pentacles. It's interesting. I was going to say the Nine of Pentacles because I saw that 9, but it's the Hermit. Major. Going into hermit mode. Higher self, Queen of Cups. There you are. The queens are my cardinals, and there you are, Cancer. Male or female, does not matter. Quick communication gardens. The Eight of Wands is your focus and foundation. This very much feels social media to me. In the past, a lot of heavy burdens with the Ten of Wands that I think you put on yourself. In the future, Six of Wands. Leo energy. This is success. Is it the success that you've been putting all this time, money, and effort into? Let's find out how you see yourself. As the Hangman, wondering, taking a look at things from a different perspective. Was it all worth it? How other people see you is the Page of Wands, being enthusiastic about something brand new, beautiful. And your hope and or fear is change. That's just straight up change. And, oh, Cancer, Emperor. You're getting into Emperor mode. No regrets. And there's the regret, the Lovers. A choice that had to be made, eh, Cancer? A choice that had to be made. What choice was that? What choice was that? Did you choose yourself? It's not a bad choice. Let's get some clarifiers right there. On this Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This Four of Cups. I really see you is choosing yourself, not holding on to empty cups any longer. And the 10 of Wands. That's, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put the 10 of Wands right next to the 10 of Wands because I really feel it was something from your past that you really held on to. That maybe you regret. Cancer. And it's weighing heavy. I'm going to say on your soul. Wow, that's a big statement. Queen of Cups, your higher self. You've mostly walked away. Okay, let me get one more out. And we'll talk about it. And the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. 2 cardinals. 2 queens. This speaks to me on being compassionate towards yourself. That you went on an intuitive feeling to leave something, leave these empty cups, to really invest in yourself. It could have meant leaving a marriage or relationship that, and I know as a stay-at-home mom, that you were left in the lurch, that you were left really to fend for yourself, for some of you. And you did, and good for you. Don't look back and say, I regret being in that relationship, being in that marriage, because what are the lessons that you learned through that? Okay. The Queen of Swords is clarifying the Queen of Cups, which tells me that you have emotionally left, you've kind of have pulled yourself out of your emotions that were weighing heavy on you, and you are making wise decisions based on your truth, your integrity, and your facts. What's best for you. And that, Cancer, is nothing to regret. 8 of Wands. Your focus and foundation, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And there you are, the Chariot, your card. So, it took you a long time. You could have been in a relationship for a long time, but it took you a long time to communicate that you were leaving. You could have thought about it, planned it financially, planned how you were going to make these moves. You could have gone into hermit mode and yet kept your day-to-day still, as the Knight of Pentacles represents that day-to-day, that Virgo 6th house energy, day-to-day, but yet emotionally you were going deep within. What is it that I really want? How can I love myself first? What are my truths? So I'm curious about this 10 of Wands. What were these heavy burdens of the recent past? Ooh, Libra energy right here. Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Tower. Yeah, this really feels like a divorce. It feels like something that was taken out of your life that, again, came to an end with the Death card there. And it was what was best for you. Whether you see it, whether you saw it in the recent past or you see it, your higher self sees it, you are going to have your moment of glory with the 6 of Wands when you let go of regret. Really, and move forward with this Chariot card with confidence, which I think this is what you're doing. Once you sort of get out of this regret, this 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups sort of energy. And the 5 of Cups. We go from the 4 to the 5. So the 5 of Cups is disappointment, emotional disappointment. And the 10 of Cups. See, you've got to go through these 5s. And I really see that once you really cherish your cup, start filling your cup, move forward to do so. Do and communicate, because again, the Queen of Swords is my communication queen, and communicate that this is what I need to do. I need to meditate. I need to eat better. I need to go for a run, go for a walk, get outside, get closer to nature. I need to do these things for me And if I don't, I am not going to see the successes that I want to. And it's on an emotional front. So just know that the decisions you've made, again, this regret card keeps pulling my attention back to what it is that you regret. That's for you to know, Cancer. However, taking a look at things from a different perspective, that you might have felt that you had no other choice than to choose you, that's a good thing. Because you can't be there for others if you are weakened, if you are overworked, if you're tired, if you're emotionally drained, if you're an empath and you're always around people and then you need to come home and your kids want you and you're just like, I need you just to like have a moment to myself. Take those moments. Hanged Man, how you see yourself. The Two of Cups. This is definitely about a relationship. And the Three of Pentacles. It could be a relationship that is developed at work or that you're working on. You're working on a different perspective about what Two of Cups means. Because we have the Lover's card, that which you might not see, and a Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is definitely a reciprocal. It's not just one-sided, it's reciprocal. Whereas when I see the 4 and 5 cup images, it's you got to take care of yourself first. You have to fill up your cup or else you're going to keep attracting empty cups because that's the frequency that you're on. Okay, so when you take a look at that, this could be something that you realized, oh my goodness, my cup has been so empty because I've been giving so much to other people that I am empty. No one's been filling up my cup. It's not their responsibility. And that's the realization that you could have come to, Cancer, is that it's not their responsibility to fill up my cup. It's my responsibility. Now, when you're kind to others freely with no strings attached, when you speak kind words, when you do kind things, maybe bring coffee to the workplace, this type of thing, with no expectation, that fills up your cup. Being kind fills up your cup. It reminds me of the bucket story I used to read to the kids, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, because for all of you parents out there, this is a good book. This is a really good book to teach the children about kindness. About when you're kind to others, it fills up your bucket. There's bucket fillers and there's bucket dippers. And when you dip, whether you make fun, you troll, you speak words that you might regret, that you're dipping into other people's full buckets. And when you do so, your bucket goes down. It's a very beautiful book. So I'm going to leave it in the script for all you parents out there that might be interested. Okay. How other people see you. It's the Page of Wands. Oh, they see you as fulfilling your dreams with enthusiasm. Oh, and look at that. You're making your dreams come true, Emperor style. Look at that. And it starts with that little page, that little enthusiasm. It could be that you are an older Cancer working with the youth and working with a smaller group. It could be that you have been put into a place of management or what have you, and the people that work for you are younger, and their enthusiasm is just fueling you. And now you have all these dreams that you might not have had before because you were dealing with 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. You were dealing with your emotions in a way that you were giving away too much of your power. Cancer's power is emotional power, is love, intuition, psychic power. And so this little Page of Wands, when it's clarified by the Emperor and the 9, you're making your dreams come true. This is beautiful energy to take a turn, right? Death card, hope and or fear. And look at, you are turning your dreams, all these cups, with feeling the success with the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Looking into the future. Now, do you notice these 2 queens have got their backs turned to each other? So, that leads me back to the Lover's card. Did you walk away from a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or is this within you? That it's the ending of, ooh, I just heard, is it the ending of being single and meeting up with an Aries? Masculine, feminine, does not matter. And you're looking into the future. Let's see what this Emperor has to say. Last card out. The Hanged Man. Go back to the Hanged Man. And it's clarified by the Two of Cups. So did you meet this person at work? And you're having success? Look at this. Loving it, Cancer. After heartache. Don't hold on. Don't regret. Don't hold on to that heartache. And do you see how this Nine of Pentacles is looking right at that heartache? So it could have been a death of a relationship. It could have been an actual death for some of you. And my condolences if that's the case. But that's a hope and a fear. That's definitely fear. And what's clarifying this, lovers, that you might not see? The moon. Your energy. You've chosen yourself, Cancer. You've chosen yourself. You chose yourself first. Don't regret that. There's no regret with that. You've chosen yourself. That's your card, moon card. Beautiful. That's what I see. We've got two of your majors on here, Chariot and the moon card. You're moving forward with who you are. Beautiful. So, let's get some angel numbers. I see 610 right off the bat. 610. Let's do it, Cancer. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose. You are doing the right thing and following the right path. Beautiful. I see 958. Let's go to the very back of the book. 958. 958. You are surrounded by supreme protection and are being encouraged to know that you are safe, even if things get bumpy. There may be some turbulence at this time, but soon everything will smooth out once more. I see 586. Let's do 586. Last one, Cancer. 586. Angel wisdom is inviting you to bring light into all the things you are doing. Remember that beings of light are with you at all times. Embrace their loving presence. Embrace it. Don't stay in the dark, Cancer. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.